because he had the affair with Jessica Hahn,
Right.
who was the secretary, the hot secretary. And Jessica Hahn wound up fucking Sam Kinison. And they had
I forgot about that. Yeah. They
had a terrible breakup. They would talk shit about each other on Howard Stern.
What do you think of what Howard's become recently?
Well,
he's the only person I know who's gone, other than Penn maybe, who's gone from being red-pilled to blue-pilled.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, let me do a little, because the kids these days don't know. Yeah. Howard Stern had a guy in his show, Stuttering John, and he would send them out to talk to celebrities, and he would ask them the most fucked up questions. And this wasn't before, this was before social media. So they usually used to have a barrier. You can't just tweet at someone. So when Jennifer Flowers in 92 was announcing that she had an affair with Bill Clinton, people thought he was going to sink his candidacy. He sent his boy there and he asked her, did he use a condom? And then he asked her, are you planning on sleeping with any other presidential candidates? And the reporters there were ape shit and they're trying to kick him out. But like he would do, and it's really kind of funny when he had these comedians who had like a stick up their ass. Like I remember he talked to Billy Crystal, and Billy Crystal like, oh, let me have it. And he's like, all right, are you going to be making a sequel to Mr. Saturday Night, like his big bomb? And the look on Billy Crystal's face, just the pure rage, was absolutely hilarious.
God, that's hilarious. Yeah, he did some wild shit. And then I guess he had a falling out with Howard. And then he went over to Jay Leno.
He
was the announcer of the Jay Leno show. So that was a great gig for him.
No, but
he was like very underrated. Like he just was willing to. But there was like that. What he had created was a morning show that you had to listen to. Like you would go to work and you go, oh my God, did you hear Howard?
Right. Yeah.
Did you hear? And he did it every day. And it was a super valuable thing because it didn't exist anywhere else. If we're around today, we have all these like social media memes that are hilarious and fucked up. We have like Reddit threads that are hilarious. There's a lot of stuff out there where people are being outrageous. But back then there wasn't.
Right, it was just
so
Howard.
You had a boring ass fucking job where you're like sitting in a truck all day delivering packages or whatever it is, and in that morning when you get to work, you're listening to Howard fucking Stern, and he's got some lady who's riding on a vibrator, and she's like, remember he had with that thing
the
that
Sybian.
The Sybian, he had different gals ride on this thing.
No, it was even worse. If people wanted to promote like their band, the mom would be controlling it, or the son would be controlling it, the mom would be sitting on it, or like brother and sister. And you're sitting there, you just want to kill yourself.
Jesus Christ. He just went for it. And he got fined by the FCC. It was a big deal.
For saying like lusty lesbians and lust or something like that? It was just nothing.
It was during the Bush era. Yeah. And this was back when the right was trying to censor people. Right. And this is our pivot and our shift again. You know, it's really kind of fascinating. It really is.